Sri Lankan Tamils, and 5% Tamils Indian. Am I right?
Yes,
No?
sir. Yes, sir.
Then 7% Christians, 1% others. This is one question, main ethnic composition of Sri Lanka. Next, ethnic composition of Belgium. 59% Dutch, 40% French, 1% Germans. In the capital city, river cities, where in the country Dutch were more 59% and French were 40%. Now here in the capital city Brussels, 80% French and 20% Dutch. So there was some misunderstanding. There was no fight as such. So they tried to solve this misunderstanding in Belgium. They discussed all three communities. They changed their constitution from 1970 to 1993 4 times. Then they came for one conclusion known as Belgian model. In Belgian model, you know, normally in the central government, French and Dutch equal share. When Dutch agreed to give equal share, even though the majority in the central, state government, some powers given from center, but not subordinate. In the state government, French also agreed to give equal share for Dutch. So central government equal share between Dutch and French. State government also equal share. Capital city also finally agreed, where French are more 80%, equal share for administration. Beside this, fourth level is community government, where whoever majority there, they can form government according to community. They are not going to affect any way for central and state government. They are going to discuss about their language, culture, religion. That matters they are going to discuss that. That is community government. This is Belgian model. But Sri Lanka didn't try that. Belgium came for a federal system where powers are distributed between central, state, capital. This is a federal system where powers are divided in levels. But Sri Lanka didn't change. They were trying to dominate on Tamils, 74% Tamils. They passed one act in 1956. According to the act, Sinhala was considered as official language. It is regarding Tamil. Buddhism will be fostered, not Hinduism and other isms. Then jobs were reserved for only Sinhalas. School and colleges were also allotted for Sinhala. So Tamils were totally upset. Their demands were Tamil also to be one official language. Tamils also given recognition in the schools and colleges. Tamils also given importance for jobs. Tamils also their religion, Hinduism or Christianity or Islam, to be considered as important. So this is where problems started between Tamils and Sinhalas. Even today, their problems not solved. Even today, majoritarianism, majority Tamil 74%, they're ruling the country, unitary form of government, central government, only they're ruling the entire nation. But in Belgium, powers are distributed between levels. So Belgium, federal government, and Sri Lanka is unitary form of government. So this is one question once again. Next, there is a question why power sharing is desirable. Power sharing is desirable for two ways. One is moral, one is prudential. Moral means democracy is there for power sharing. Democracy means power sharing. This is the basic value, spirit of democracy. Power sharing is democracy. But sometimes we'll decide power sharing with the parties, with the social groups, with the various ethnic groups, that predicting that this country is going to divide, like India. First central government was formed, but Indians felt that the country will be divided based on language, linguistic states. So the powers divided after 1956, same like Belgium, 1993 what they divided. India also divided powers between central, state, and after 1992, Panchayat Raj, third tier. First tier is central, second tier is state, and third tier is Panchayat Raj. So India also federal system. America also federal system, center and state. But Great Britain, unitary form. Powers are there only in the central government, no state governments. Even the units are there, they don't have power. Is it clear? Two ways of power sharing. So prudential is to avoid the
Yes, sir.
conflicts, to have the stability of government, to have progressive, to have harmony between different groups. Prudential is nothing but calculation. If I study, I'll get good job. Similarly, if I divide the powers, there won't be any conflicts. There will be continuity of progress, a stable government, and harmony between various groups like Belgium. Okay, that's another one. Next question comes where the forms of power sharing. Forms of power sharing. Same lesson. Types of power sharing. So horizontal way of power sharing between legislature, executive, and judiciary, that is organs. Legislature, executive, judiciary, organs, power distributed between organs with equal power. Horizontal. Vertical is central, state, or maybe panchayat raj, that is levels. Horizontal way of power sharing always checks each other power. If legislature is doing something wrong, executive will stop. If legislature and executive doing something wrong, judiciary will stop. So it is called checks and balances. No organ is dominating. If judiciary go out of the control, then legislature and executive will do something. So they also will take some charges over judiciary. If Chief Justice will do something, action will be taken. That's what we say, an address. So between the levels, central, state, and panchayat, between the organs is called horizontal. Between the levels is called vertical, top to bottom. And this one, left to right, which one organs, that is horizontal. Horizontal power sharing means legislature, executive, judiciary. Vertical means levels. Then next one, it comes powers distributed between political parties, ruling party and opposite party. Suppose NDA is there in the center, India and BJP, that is NDA. Opposite parties and ruling parties. See how power shared between the parties. Next, social groups, like how Germans, French, and Dutch divided the powers there in Belgium. It is social groups or pressure groups. Linguistic groups, language-wise powers distributed under community government. That what says in this lesson, first one. Any doubt is there in the first lesson?
No, sir.
One is ethnic composition. Next one is Belgian model. Third one is 1956 Act and Sri Lanka. Fourth one is why power sharing desirable, moral and prudential. Last one is power shared between various types or maybe forms. So horizontal, one, second one vertical, third one political parties, fourth one social groups. Any doubt is there in that? Very easy
No,
lesson.
sir.
Okay. Anybody have doubt? Please ask in this lesson.
No, sir.
Ah. Yes, first chapter only. Political parties, power sharing, ruling party and opposite party. Social groups means how in Belgium divided powers under Belgian model. Social groups. In India also powers are shared. Women 1/3 reservation given. SC, ST reservation is given in Lok Sabha. 1/3 reservation given for women in third tier, that is Panchayat Raj. Linguistic groups, minority, OBCs, jobs reservation. See, various responsibilities given as per OBC, SC, ST, minority, and women. Social groups. Anything else? Next one comes history. First question is Soroy's painting. Soroy's painting features are there where Statue of Liberty, holding in a hand, one torch and one book. Book is representing constitution, rules, regulation. Another hand it is torch, nothing but think scientifically, enlightenment. Use your reason, buddhi. Reason means here not karan, not cause. Here reason means buddhi, intellectually think. Try to end absolutism, domination, monarchy, oligarchy, or divine theory. Don't believe in that. end that and bring democracy. That is the meaning of the torch and that constitution or charter. Then on the foreground, there are broken things, sword, crown. It shows that end of dictatorship. Then behind that statue, angels and Jesus Christ blessing the people who are marching in front of the Statue of Liberty. Various countries, people marching with their own costume and their own flags. It shows that many countries wanted democracy and they want to end the dictatorship. That is a symbolic presentation by Frederick Soroyo. Very simple. Next comes Ernest Renan. He says, state. So, state can be created by everybody's hard work. Not today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. It is from past endeavors, contributions, sacrifices by our forefathers.
Sir, can you repeat, sir?
Nation is not only made out of population, territory, or government. Suppose India now, government is there, central government, state government, and local self. It is not only the present attempt. It was tried by long back ancient people. All the ways, everybody contributed with their culture, tradition, languages. So India is now multi-language, multilingual, multi-religious, multi-ethnic groups, multi-taste, in the sense, costume, everything, see, unity in diversity. What he says, contribution by our ancestors, sacrifices by our ancestors. It is not made by. In the University of Sorbonne, he gave a speech. What is nation? Nation states, earlier states were there. Today one boundary, tomorrow one boundary. There is no fixed boundary at all. Conquering, defeating, conquering. Every day territories keep on changing, but now not like that. 1947 we got independence. Most of the areas we are controlled in the name of India, China. So like that. Great Britain, America. So every state has its own right to rule, no need of third power to interfere. That what Renan says. Next question comes. How the revolutionaries created awareness among the French people. How they tried to bring unity by flags, by fatherland, la patrie, by language, French, by end of divine theory, by writing constitution, by writing hymns, Marseillaise. So, tricolor flags, hymns, flags, whatever may be, all together created a nation. All together brought all the people together to call us a nation. It is not one factor. Not you, me, and he. It is everybody's contribution to create one or make one nation. That revolution is felt. Next comes Napoleon's reforms. You know that 1804 reforms are Napoleonic Code. Right to property. He did away all the privileges or restrictions based on birth. He brought equal weights and measures. He given the powers to guilds, the trading unions to form their own organizations. He tried to bring uniformity in all administration, centralized administration. So these are the reforms of Napoleonic Code. That discussion. Next it comes Greek nationalism. Lord Byron, who fought against Ottoman Empire, which occupied Greece. Then finally Lord Byron tried to unite with the help of foreign people who were abroad from Greece. Greece was considered as cradle of European civilization. Many people contributed financially, weapons, socially, morally, whatever may be. Finally, he started 1821, 1824, he died. But people continued that efforts. Finally, 1832, Treaty of Constantinople recognized Greece as national country or nation. Very easy is there. You have to go like this, point by point, topic by topic. You are reading everything together. History, civics, geography, everything will read. You go by topic, side headings. Ram se will write. Next it comes
Yes, sir.
Italy. Italy was divided into 7 pieces. Sardinia, Piedmont was under the control of Italian rulers, princes, Victor Emmanuel II and Count Cavour. And with the help of Garibaldi and Mazzini, they able to complete the unification of Italy in 1861. 7 pieces. Italy was divided in narrow ways, whatever may be, but the major pieces were 3 parts. Northern Italy was controlled by Habsburg of Austria. Central Italy was controlled by Papal State or Pope. Southern Italy was controlled by Bourbons of Spain. Finally, even Mazzini tried by forming the organization like Young Italy and Young Europe, but he failed in 1831. Finally, with the help of these revolutionaries, red shirts, whatever started by Garibaldi, Young Italy and Young Europe by Mazzini, these people ousted first to Austria from northern Italy, and Pope was given some parts, Vatican City to control, not entire region. And southern Italy also free by, with the help of Garibaldi. Finally, 1861, unification of Italy over by declaring the ruler of Sardinia Piedmont, Victor Emmanuel II, as Chancellor or King, then Chief Minister Count Cavour. These names you have to remember. Victor Emmanuel, Count Cavour, Garibaldi, matched. 4 names will write 50% answer over. 3 parts, Northern Italy, Habsburg, Austria, Central Italy, Pope, Southern Italy, Bourbons of Spain. Next it comes Germany, where the unity was not there. Napoleon has divided this Germany into 39 states. Efforts were made to unite by Zollverein in 1834, the union of traders and all business people, but it was not successful. Next, 1848, they met at Frankfurt. So in the Frankfurt, 831 members of 39 states attended, and the leading state was Prussia. Prussian ruler Friedrich Wilhelm IV rejected the proposals to become constitutional monarch. 831 members requested, see, you are ruler of Prussia, dominating state out of 39 pieces of Germany. You rule the country, but not as a dictator. Rule according to the constitution. Constitution will be written according to that constitutional monarch. So he told, I can't, with the restrictions constitution, I can't rule. I want to be independent. So Frankfurt Assembly also failed. St. Paul Church, it was in 18 January 1848. Then Otto von Bismarck tried to unite and defeat these 3 powers dominated in Germany, Austria, France, and Denmark. In the year 1864 to 1871, 7 years war which fought against these people, 3 countries, and finally united Germany in 1871 by declaring Prussian then ruler Kaiser William I as the ruler and Otto von Bismarck as the chief minister. Any doubt there in Greece, Italy and Germany?
No,
Hall
sir.
of Mirrors, the oath-taking ceremony was taken. It is in Versailles. See, German unification and declaring ruler for Germany, but celebration was done in acquired regions of France, that is Versailles, Hall of Mirrors. That was, 18 January. No, 18 January. Yeah. Earlier one is 18 May. So, Frankfurt Assembly, 18 May. Kaiser William taking oath, 18 January 1871. Frankfurt Assembly, 1848. Kaiser William became the ruler of unified Germany, 1871, January 18. Any doubt there, Italy, Greece, and Germany?
No, sir.
Then how simple it is, history. Then it comes Great Britain. Before that, conservatism is there. Now don't worry, later we'll explain during your annual exam. So, conservatives, Metternich, the ruler of Austria, who met 1815 after defeat of Napoleon at Waterloo and decided the fate of Europe. They themselves shared the regions of Europe after Napoleon's defeat. He dominated, that was called conservatives. Then liberals. The word liberal means free. Social free society, want to be free. Economy to be free to carry the business, trade. Politically, they want to be free. That is, they want to select the government with the basis of constitution. Socially, they don't want privileges, clergy, or noble, or common. social liberty, political liberty to have constitution and democratic government. Then economic liberty, that is to carry the trade freely without government interference. Then Britain, we started their changes in 1888. Britain was those days divided into 4 regions: Wales, Scots, Irish, and English. England people were Protestants. Other 3 regions were Catholics. But military, economy was very strong in Great Britain. Their base was very strong. They were conquering many regions as colonies. They thought, why not we can conquer all 3 regions also to unite as a Great Britain. Separate nationalities. Protestants, Great Britain; Catholics, Wales; Scots, Irish. These regions, they had their own dialect languages, their own culture, their own tradition, their own beliefs, and they want to be separate. But Great Britain wanted as a union together. So Scotland was defeated, made to sign a treaty in 1707, Act of Union. 1707 Act of Union, where Great Britain captured Scotland, even neglecting the culture, tradition. Whoever opposed, they were punished or they were driven out of the country. So annexed to England, which was Scotland. Next it comes Ireland. There was a leader,
Sir.
Wolfe Tone. Yes.
Sir, can
There
you
was,
repeat?
which one?
Now you
See,
say.
there were 4 regions. England dominating Protestants, Wales, Scots,
Ah.
Scotland, then Ireland. England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. Here, these 4
Yeah.
nations as independent nationalities, nation states. So England took the charge. Why not I can acquire this fertile with resourceful the region. So even though they had their own beliefs, their own religion, their own customs, languages, forcibly acquired. That is Scotland, first acquired in 1707 under Act of Union. Scotland was annexed by England. Then they moved towards Ireland. Ireland, there was protest against England. They don't want to be part of England. I mean Great Britain. There is a person, Wolfe Tone. He formed the army, United Irishmen. He formed the army, United Irishmen. But he was defeated in 1798. And Wales and Irish, they were incorporated under Great Britain in 1801. So unification of Great Britain completed in 1801, considering 3 things were symbols of unity: English language, 1 symbol. Then Constitution. Then national anthem, God Save Our Noble King. Union Jack. So their constitution, their language, their culture, everything forcibly incorporated without considering their request or their appeals. These 3 regions, they don't want to be part of England. But finally annexed. That was unification of Great Britain. Then finally comes the regions of Balkan region that I'll discuss nearby your annual exam. Balkan region. Next lesson comes your Indian nationalism. Their main thing is non-cooperation. 4 parts are there: non-cooperation. Gandhiji who came here and started 3 experiments: Champaran, Kheda, and Ahmedabad in Gujarat, Champaran in Bihar, Kheda in Gujarat, then Ahmedabad also in Gujarat. So we had 3 experiments based on non-cooperation, nothing but satyagraha, peaceful agitation without using weapons against the people who have weapons. British, they carrying weapons to suppress Indians. So this faced the lathi charges. Whatever may be, finally non-cooperation was started with the help of Muslims also. Muslims had some problem during the First World War or end of the First World War there in Ottoman Turkey, where their religious leader was Khalifa thrown out. And here Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali, they were leaders in India to lead a movement against British. because their religious leader was dethroned in Italy, Turkey. So Gandhiji, who met this Shaukat Ali and Muhammad Ali and finally launched non-cooperation 1821. Before there were two discussion points. One is Calcutta 1820 September Congress session. Next Congress session was 1820 December. Keep in your mind, December means Nagpur. December means Nagpur. September means Calcutta. Congress session September 1920 Calcutta. December Congress session Nagpur. Remember properly. In between Jallianwala Bagh massacre, 1919 April 13, where hundreds of people were died who celebrating Baisakhi Punjabi. General Dyer fired on them. This became big issue and one of the cause for non-cooperation. Another cause is Turkey's issue, where their Khalifa was dethroned. Next cause was 1919 Act, where Indians were not given powers. So then Rowlatt Act, where Indians were imprisoned without any reason. 1919 Act, January 1919. Rowlatt Act, March 1919. Jallianwala Bagh, another cause is 1919 April. This all together, the causes which led non-cooperation 1921 to 1922, which ended with the Chauri Chaura incident, where police station was burned by killing 22 policemen by Gandhiji supporters. They were attacked by the police without reason. So Gandhiji called back the non-cooperation. Next comes the Simon Commission. 1927 was appointed in Great Britain Parliament. It came to India 1928. In between, those revolutionaries were very busy. So Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, Rajguru, Chandrasekhar Azad, they were suppressed, arrested, and they were hanged in 1831. So Gandhiji once again came back for now launching second non-cooperation, that was civil disobedience, 1930, with the main issue is salt tax. Conference, March. He attended 1931 December Roundtable Conference, but he didn't achieve anything for the community of industries and farmers. Farmers think the products to be purchased with better price for Indian industrialists. So Purushottam Das Thakur Das, or maybe G.D. Birla and all, they participated with having their commodities to be sold for better price, but that was not achieved under second Roundtable Conference, 1931 December. So Gandhiji relaunched civil disobedience once again in 1932 till it continued 1934 by arresting lakhs of people. People lost their life. Also Gandhiji one side, Frontier Gandhi, Abdul Ghaffar Khan, there was in Peshawar, present Pakistan. Then Ambedkar didn't take part because he was asking separate electorates for SC/STs. He formed his own Great Depression, the Association of Depressed Classes, 1930s. Gandhiji and Ambedkar had misunderstanding. In 1932, that misunderstanding was solved by Pune Pact, where they agreed SC/STs will contest for the election and generally everybody will vote for that. That was called Pune Pact, 1932. The last part was that how Indians created collective belongingness. I told earlier lesson how French revolutionaries created collective belongingness, oneness, nationalism, flag, fatherland, tricolor flag, anthem, constitution, national assembly instead of state general. Similarly, Indians also try to create unity among Indians to face the British torture, targeted attacks. Those were first Only this many, no more.
Till join cell start.
Oh, Shima came or what? So I was discussing about the efforts made by Indian leaders to create collective belongingness, nationalism, oneness. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so which are the points, sir? Bankim Chandra Chatterjee's Vande Mataram, Abanindranath Tagore's portrait of Bharat Mata, Rabindranath Tagore's collection of folk tales in Bengal, Natesa Shastri's folklore of southern India, Swadeshi flag and Swaraj flag, reinterpretation of Indian history. This many points you have to write. What are the points? Like France, we read that time. Fatherland, hymns, constitution, in the place of a state general, National Assembly. That is for France. Now India. Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay's Bande Mataram or Bharat Mata, which was included in Anand Math novel. That is one point. Anand Math book novel, 1870s written. There he included Vande Mataram. Over here, first point.
Yes, sir.
First point is Bankim Chandra Chatterjee's Vande Mataram, which included in Anand Math, which played a major role in partition of Bengal 1905 by uniting Indians. Second one, Abanindranath Tagore, Rabindranath Tagore's brother, is a portrait of Bharat Mata, aesthetic vision. So, humane, very serious presentation. People should feel proud. Such presentation he did, Abanindranath Tagore's Bharat Mata painting. Third one, Rabindranath Tagore's collection of folk tales or folklore. Fourth one, folklores of southern India. Folklore of southern India by collection, it was collected by Natesa Shastri. Over here.
Yes, sir.
Next one, Swadeshi flag and Swaraj flag. Anybody can tell me colors of Swadeshi and Swaraj? What are the colors of Swaraj flag and Swadeshi flag? Swaraj 1905, Swadeshi 1920s, 21. What are the colors? Shivananda, you're not there. which are the colors of Swadeshi flag and Swaraj flag? Might be a, it may be a. Why like that? Uh, you should tell. You should tell. You should tell. Then
Green
how will
or India?
remember for everyone? Red, green, and
White, white.
white. Then Swadeshi flag. You people not reading only, man. What are you doing? What the difference between Swadeshi colors and Swaraj flags? Hey, I think what, man? Why you are thinking? In the Swaraj flag, what is there? Swaraj flag, some. No, what is there? Other things on Swaraj flag? Swaraj flag, huh?
Ashok Chakra, sir.
You're total godward fellow. Then which
Ashok
flag has and which flag has the lotuses? Who is there? Nobody answering. You didn't have book also. You don't have book.
Swaraj.
How much struggling you are, Swaraj and Swadeshi? In which flag has 8 lotuses representing provinces and
Swadeshi.
crescent moon? Swadeshi flag?
8 lotuses and crescent moon.
What is that representing?
8 provinces of the Britain.
And Britannia provinces of India. British Raj, India. And crescent moon is harmony between the religions. Okay, now I'm coming back. Bankim Jadana Chatadis, Bande Mataram in Anand Mat. Then Abanindranath Tagore's Bharat Mata portrait. Rabindranath Tagore's folklore collection Bengal. Natesa Shastri's folklore of southern India. Swadeshi and Swaraj flag. And reinterpretation of Indian history means trying to bring back Gupta Maurya glory once again back to India by ending British Raj. This is reinterpreting. I may say, hey, your sister and brother, how good men they were. Why not you? Then you feel proud. Oh, my brother and sisters were very good in studies and discipline. I'm telling, see, our brother and sister, how nice they were. What scored marks? 80 out of 80. Oh, you are very proud. Same like here, Guptas and Maurya period was golden age. Patanjali, Panini, Charaka, Shishrota, Surya Siddhanta. See how great they were. Correct. Abhidhyana Shakuntalam, Kalidasa. So Gupta period was golden age. Now we should end this British Raj. We should bring back that golden age, science, music, art, medicine, grammar, yoga. So that was reinterpretation of Indian history. These all efforts made by our leaders to bring Indians to be one forum to fight against British. Collective belongings, Indian nation. This answer, this lesson. Earlier we written there, Mariana and Germania, the collective means creating the unity there in Europe, Germany and France. India Bharat Mata. Is it clear? Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm
Yes,
asking
sir.
you features of federalism. Features of federalism. Tell me one person. Second lesson of civics. Second lesson of civics. Features. There are 2 or more than 2 levels of government. Every different levels of government govern the same people. Every level has its own jurisdiction. Unilaterally cannot be changed with the constitution provisions. It should be done in bilaterally, central government and state government. Unilateral means only central government going to change the constitution. No. Bilaterally, central and state government should join to change the provisions of levels and constitution. Courts have special right to interpret the constitution. Courts, judiciary have the special power to interpret the constitution or powers of levels. Every level, central, state or panchayat raj have their own sources of finance, money, income. Last one, federalism working for unity and integrity of the nation, promote and safeguard. Who can tell me now 7 features of federalism? Up to here I was speaking. Now you should tell me. I don't know. Tell me features of federalism, second lesson. Anybody? Disha?
Sir,
Come on.
sir, there are two or more tiers in the government.
Correct. Tiers or levels, you are correct.
Then each tier has its own jurisdiction and authority and
Correct.
responsibility.
Jurisdiction means limit, powers, functions.
Then its authority and powers are clearly specified in the constitution.
Very good.
Then a single tier of government cannot change the constitution. There are two tiers
Super.
are also important.
Yes, unilaterally not possible. Bilaterally. Who is giving answer this one?
Dhruv, sir.
Very good. Super. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Then this what was that point?
Judiciary.
Judiciary. If a conflict arises between two levels, they can go to the court to
Okay.
solve the problem.
Judiciary has the special right. Judiciary has the special right to interpret the provisions. Okay. Sixth
sir.
one.
Then revenues are clearly specified in the constitution to ensure that on
Just now explained. Tell me points. Janaki also okay. Dhanush also okay. Or Amog also okay. Or Anish also okay. Or Kanik also okay. Or Joel also okay. Joel, how is your pain hand? Okay, no?
Okay, sir.
Okay, good boy. Shifa, anybody can try. Not Shivana.
Sir,
Shivana
can I-
gave the chance. Who going to tell what are the efforts made by Indians to create collective belongingness?
Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay in his novel Anandamath, published in 1870, drew the
That
song called
included
Vande
Bharat Mata. Vande Mataram, correct. Second point.
Yes, sir. Abanindranath Tagore drew a portrait of Bharat Mata.
Correct. Third one.
Rabindranath Tagore got a collection of folk tales.
Super. Fourth one. South India.
Natesa Shastri in South India collected some stories and published a book named folklores of southern India.
Super.
Thank you, sir.
Our Swadeshi and Swaraj flags. Next one
Yes,
is reinterpretation. Reinterpretation of Indian history. Over now. 5
Yes, sir.
right? Good. Super. Now I am going forward little. I am directly entering distinguish between communalism and secularism. Civics. Who is going to answer for me? Secularism and communalism. Yes, up here I was speaking, I was tired. I have fever also, little not well. I was sleeping till now. Now your chance. My throat is not working. Please, what is the difference between communalism and secularism? Gender, caste and religion, I'm talking. Oh my God. Secularism is people can follow any religion. Forcible conversion not allowed. Anybody can follow any
Yes,
religion.
sir.
There is no government. There is no official religion.
Yes, sir.
Government will interfere only when communal or tensions. Correct?
Correct, sir.
Saudi Arabia official religion is there, Islam. India, there is no religious official. Anybody can follow any religion or you are not to follow, no problem. What is communalism? What are the
Sir.
types of communalism? Tension between various communities, Hindu, Muslim, Hindu, Christian, Sikh, Parsis, Jains, Buddhist. Anybody, community clashes or misunderstanding called as communalism. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now tell
Discrimination on
me
the basis
what
of religion.
are the classifications or types of communalism? Who is going to tell me?
Sir,
Yes, sir. Who is this?
Dhruv.
Why not others talking? Amog and Amog. Ria ran so many
So
times she came Ria.
secularism, I'll say, sir.
Secularism I told. Once again repeat. Good. Tell. Recently came that question for pre-board one. Disha, where are you? I say. Okay, good.
Secularism,
Yes, sir.
there is no official religion for Indian state, unlike states of Buddhism in Sri Lanka, that of
Correct.
Islam in Pakistan, and Christianity England of Constitution does not give special status for any religion.
This is your reading or by